Okay, I'm glad you're here. If you've made it to this video, you've seen the first Twilio, how to get a Twilio phone number. This is how to actually implement the technology needed now that you have a Twilio phone number. This is something that's going to save you tons of time. It's going to save you tech expertise. Basically, what you're going to need is a platform now to be able to have your phone number hosted on. So for example, if you take a look here, this is a platform where you can decide where you want your calls routed to and whatnot. If you are on Twilio, let's say you've created a phone number, right? And now you're at the point now where you are interested in configuring that phone number. If you're like me, I don't have the tech prowess to be able to program and set it all up that way, but I do have the prowess of knowing who to talk to and how to get it done super cheap. You can easily delegate it to somebody in Pakistan or Bangladesh or somewhere, and all you really need, I'll walk you through these exact steps to get this all set up, because if you pay a programmer here in the United States, you're going to pay thousands of dollars, versus if you hired somebody overseas, you can pay $150 or less and have something set up really nicely. I had some additional configurations on mine. Mine ended up being somewhere in the ballpark of, well, it was like a couple $100-ish. But let me just show you exactly what you need to do. So now you've got a Twilio account, right? You need to figure out a couple things. Number one, you need to get hosting. So you could go to any of the hosting providers. What I did is I just went to Namecheap here, and all you have to do is you just log in, create a free, you just create an account, right? And then you go to hosting, and you go to what I did is I just did shared hosting. And as you look through the shared hosting, you'll notice that there is this Stellar Business. Stellar Business is only $5 a month. So you get started, it's plenty, it'll work plenty fine. So that's all you need. You need shared hosting, $5 a month. It comes out to like $70 a year, something like that. Super cheap. And if you think about how much you're going to save in phone services and everything, this is like pennies, right? So you get your hosting set up. Then all you have to do, oh, and while you're configuring the hosting, it's going to give you an option on the very first page. Let's say, for example, if you said get started on this, it's going to ask you, you're going to say, okay, do you want a new domain or an existing domain? Just select new domain. And then what I did is I take my brand. So for example, my brand is 10x Flow SEO, and I just did 10x dialer, right, .com. Now that's already taken because clearly that's mine, right? So nope, can't do that. So another brand that we did this on is called Amy's Eden. So Amy's Eden dialer, and that's already taken as well, right? So you just take whatever your brand is, and you could put dialer, or you do whatever you want. It's a phone system, right? And once you register, you're going to get access in your email to a cPanel. And it's going to be in your email, and you just save the details to that cPanel login. That's what you need. You need cPanel login, so you're going to need to be able to share that with somebody that you're delegating this configuration to. And then you're going to need to add them, whoever it is that's helping you. You just need to add them in your Twilio account where you have manage users. So you go to manage users. It's as simple as coming over, add new user, and you just put in their email address, and you need to add them as an administrator. Okay? So step one, get your hosting. Step two, whoever you're adding as an administrator, you don't know who that is yet, but let me show you how to easily find somebody. All you need to do is go to Fiverr. Now Fiverr makes things so easy. This is a worldwide marketplace of talent and skill, and a lot of technological know-how. So all you have to do is do something like this. So what are you looking for? Twilio. So you type in Twilio and look at this. So I will build Twilio SMS voice video application. So as you can see, that one's only, oh, that one's $200. Whereas look at this, I will build Twilio SMS bot. Someone's going to send bulk SMS or voice call app or whatever. $15 is where that starts. I will create IVR call in Twilio Studio, Frontline Flex, and SMS. Now, I actually wasn't super impressed with that seller. He was very cordial and everything, but the setup and everything I wasn't really happy with. I will create SMS, voice call, Studio IVR. So there's different phone systems that you can get set up that basically Twilio is going to connect with the software on your server. And so that's why you're going to need to have a server with that shared hosting that I was talking about with the cPanel. So you get the cPanel that goes to your email. So you copy that information. And then once you find somebody here that can configure it for you, then you add them as an administrator onto your Twilio account. Then they just configure it all for you. Very simple. This is actually the gentleman that I went through. He did a really great job. It says, I will Twilio call and SMS chat solutions in one app. He was really nice, really did good. It's Jamie M ran_1. So you could even type that in. You could type that in and search for his name if you want to. He was just really great, really good to work with. But any of these will do just fine. What you want to do is you want to, you could sort by best selling. And once you sort by best selling, see now you see all of these reviews. You want to look at for the ones that have the most reviews. So I will help you with Twilio solutions in your project. Boom. But that's $500. So you don't need to spend that much. But look at this. I'll build Twilio voice calls autoresponder. So this person looks super competent and capable, starting at $20. I'll integrate SMS, chat, all that stuff. So whatever capabilities you're looking for, look for somebody that has a lot of reviews and a lot of 5-star reviews. So for example, if you were to click on this one and we start looking through, contact me before ordering. So I will build forward Twilio or forward voice call. So that's cool. I will build Twilio SMS autoresponder or forward voice call to your email. Premium. I will build Twilio IVR up to 3 menu only. So that looks fantastic too. $100. That's probably a really good deal. Then what you want to do is you want to scroll down and you want to look at, you could kind of read the description here if you want. It looks like they're very capable. And what you want to do is you want to then look at these reviews and you want to see how happy people are. Was very patient with me, explained, educated. Okay, thanks so much. Saved me so many hours. Thank you. Okay, he's great, very communicative. So you look through the reviews, make sure that you're very happy with it. Amazing customer service. Okay, great. What I would recommend is if you could do like a Zoom call or you could do a Google Meets or something. That way you can talk to them face to face. That's what I did. I scheduled that with one of these people, and had a great conversation. And I was able to explain exactly what I wanted. So let me show you what he got built out for me. So this is the system here. This is on my server. And as you can see, we have manage forwarding. So this connects right into your Twilio account. This, I think he's only doing it for like $180 or $200, but he did a fantastic job. So you've got your incoming call that comes in, and you've got what phone number it goes to. You can edit and modify that. There's sales and support, right? So if you edit, and the phone, let's say this is the main line is I want it to go to, let's say, my personal or a backup phone number. Then when you push update, that will update that phone line to be able to forward. Now, if you're busy and you're on a call already, this round robin is very helpful because the round robin will be the backup call for you. So Yeah, you can configure the forwarding numbers that way, or new forwarding setup. If you start getting any kind of spam, you can block certain numbers. Here's what I really like about this call system, and this is why every business, every Google My Business profile really should be set up with one of these phone numbers, because you can track the call history. So I don't actually have, I just barely set this up, so I don't have any call. Oh, let's see, maybe I've got a few here. So let's see. Nope, I don't have. So, but anyways, you could listen to it. If I were to call it right now, I could create a recording. But you can listen to it, and you can quality control. You can make sure that the incoming calls are receiving good quality control. And you can then provide good coaching for the quality of your incoming calls. Also, if you miss a call or whatever, you can see that history. Also, here's your texts. Anyways, there we go. All revisions have been updated, successfully tested. This is the guy that did it for me. So anyways, you pick the thing, you pick who you want to go with. And what I would do is I always contact first before I ever buy, and I type out specifically what I want. So like if you ask a question or whatever, you can contact them, and you could say, hey, here you go, contact me. So you go to contact me first, and you basically say, hey, I've got Twilio. I'd really like to see what you can do. You just. He was actually, I think he was really busy or something. Here's what I did. I said, it looks like you're a pro with Twilio. I need to set up a system that allows me to record incoming calls, allows for call forwarding so I can transfer the call to different numbers when needed, round robin. So if someone is busy on a call, it will send to the next available to receive the call. And I need text, SMS, so I can verify Google My Business. I used to have a good system for this, but I no longer have it. Do you have a good recommendation for a system that works best? Wondering what that is. That is also not expensive, and do you know how to set it up? So what I'll do is I'll just copy my message here, and what I did is I actually pasted it to 3 or 4 different people on here. And what you're looking for is good response time with good English, and then a good degree of specificity in their reply, so they can really say, hey, yeah, I can really help out with this. I'm very capable. So anyways, I'll copy this message for you. I'll put this in the YouTube description so that you could just copy that message if you wanted to modify it a little bit, and then send it to 3 or 4 or 5 of these people here. And out of those, just pick 1 or 2 to do a Google Meets video call or a Zoom call, and then pick the one that's like, hey, yeah, I could do. That's as simple as everything that you're going to need. So you need hosting. You send that person the details whenever you sign up. Let's say you sign up and decide to go with somebody. You just send them that cPanel login. After you get it all configured, you can change the login information. But then also you can add them as an administrator if you need help with anything in your Twilio account down the road. But this is how you can get Twilio all set up super fast, usually within, this guy did it within like 3 days for me. So some of them can do it super, super fast. And you could even show them this video if you want to, and you can say, hey, I need something set up like this. You just copy the this YouTube video, say, hey, look at like minute 14 or whatever, and see what I need to get set up. But then it'll work fantastic. So now when anyone calls my business number, it goes directly to my cell phone. Everything's recorded like a professional call center. And I could also, I'm about to actually set up Google My Business also. So when you get it all set up like I do here, to finish your Google My Business, all you have to do, okay, what you could do is you can select call. And here we go. It's calling my phone number here.
From Google will ever ask for this code. Your code is 38746. Again, your code is 387.
Your code was accepted. So that's how you set up a Twilio phone number for your business, and this is how you set up your Google business profile using Twilio. So add your services, you can just customize your profile here. Let's see, it's not so it's marketing, so there you go. We'll just add services later, and we'll customize this later. Business hours, we'll set that up later. Add messaging, sure. Well, let's just skip, we just skip it all later. I'll show you how to customize your Google profile later. Sure, turn that on for now. And that's how you do it. So little business description, and fill that out. Here's your photo, add photos of your business, or we could skip that for now. So that's basically how you set up your Google business profile, and how you do that with your Twilio phone number. So there you go. Your edits will be visible. Here we go. 10x flow, SEO right there. You manage this business profile. So that is how you set your business up on Google and get it confirmed with a Twilio phone number so that it's call center level professional. So there you go.